Happy Friday. Welcome into the studio. It's Todd Barsness and Hudson Barsness, your favorite full-time voiceover artists.
Probably not, but that's okay.
Most likely not. But hey, I like to think that. So anyway, we're going to do our VO Marketing Pro numbers. We're going to do my VO alone numbers and Dad's VO alone numbers for this week. If you're new to this channel, Dad and I have been doing these videos for close to 2 years now. Dad was sharing some of his voiceover numbers before that, doing some Todd's tips before that as well. We do Todd's tips as a video. You can check those out on our channel. We do these videos, which are numbers, all things voiceover income. And then we do have something that's separate. It is a private Facebook group that gets together once a month for a Q&A session. We just had it Wednesday night. We have 2 fireside chats a week to kind of get you in the groove each morning. And then we have every Friday, we have an in-depth deep dive numbers that are specific to that group that nobody else gets. It's $50 a month. You also get access to Dad and I and our principles and how we run our business. So it's a fairly in-depth Facebook group. It's a little bit different than other ones where it's just kind of the Wild West. There's a theme to it. So anyway, if you're interested in that, you can get a hold of us. You can email us at johnbarsness@vomarketingpro.com. He takes care of the questions. So anyway, ready to jump into the numbers?
Same.
Let's do it. And I didn't write them down. I meant to write them down, and they're right here. Sorry about this. A little bit off the cuff. All right, this week. So just a reminder as we get around, I just thought about this, as we get around the holiday season, the folks that hire VO Marketing Pro to do their direct email marketing for them, they pay for a certain amount of emails each year, each month, each week, whatever it is. They get those no matter what. But what VO Marketing Pro does around the holidays is they get those out before, the holiday season comes around, before, maybe a week in advance. They send out more of those emails so that those people who hire us get those same amount of emails that they pay for.
Right.
So numbers could be a little bit smaller around these times because they're just being more careful. They don't want your emails going to out of office notices. So that's how they do it. So just be aware of that when we talk about these numbers, and just to for the folks who are listening, maybe thinking, oh, are they sending out, real close to Thanksgiving or Christmas Day?
Right.
They're not. They also send out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They don't send out Fridays or Mondays because people come in to their offices and stuff and say, oh, it's Monday, delete. Or Friday, they're gone at noon, and you know how that goes.
Yeah.
So anyway, just wanted to make sure that was clear. We like transparency here. So anyway, this week, 15 warm responses, 8 auditions, and 2 jobs booked this week. Todd Barsness with a job booked, and Tyler Boss with a job booked. Tyler Boss has been with us for years, and he keeps kicking my butt on auditions. He keeps beating me out for things. So Tyler, stop it if you're watching this. Congrats, actually. I did have, let's see here, 1, 2, let's see here, 3, 4 jobs from recurring clients in direct email marketing this week. But I'll talk about that. So technically we had 6. I do my recurring and new clients. Dad just does his new clients because he does a lot of, how many?
20. I had 21 recurring client jobs this week.
Yeah, that's why we don't do it. So anyway, all right. So thanks to those folks who report and everything like that. We appreciate it. We really do. It always gets us excited for people when they win jobs because we know how much fun that is. So anyway, on to my numbers. This week, talk about warm responses. I had 12 warm responses this week. I don't know why, but I did. I must have hit a good batch in my database.
This is for your direct email
marketing emails, warm responses. Yep.
It's a great week. A very good week.
Yeah. 2 auditions from direct email marketing. I had, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 jobs this week that I worked on. This week started out very slow, and it kind of was a carryover from last week. So I'll talk about that a little bit more in our VO Marketing Pro Plus group. For direct email marketing, I had 1, 2, 3 jobs plus a revision and an extra $25 on top of something because they added another little video to it. So my direct email marketing income this week was 3 jobs plus 2 revisions for $1,000.50. $1,050, I should say. Voice 123, I had 2 jobs for $250. Upwork, I had 5 jobs for a total of $351. And Fiverr, I had 1 job for $10. I get 8. My voiceover alone numbers this week, income was $1,659.
Oh.
My goal is around $1,520 some dollars or some $30 some dollars. When I started out this year, my goal was $80,000. I am at about $76,000 as we speak. So I'm ahead of schedule. So anytime I get above that 1,500, it's great. So hoping to, if I have a good 2 weeks here in a row, I could have my 80,000 already, which would be a load of fun because last year I only made $35,000 in voiceover alone. Yeah. So anyway, I do editing on the side for Dad because he needs me to, and I've just been doing it for a while. I used to really need it, but I keep that separate. So I had 13 hours of editing for $260, $20 an hour. $1,919 was my total income. But my voiceover alone, once again, was $1,659. So there you have it.
During the in-depth deep dive VOMP Plus video for our private Facebook group, I want to ask you a few questions about those warm replies and auditions for direct email marketing.
Sounds good.
This week for me, I am trying to make $5,000 each week, and I fell a little bit below that, about $100 short.
Oh, tough.
And but overall, good news. I'll tell you what that is in just a second. So voices.com, I just have not been doing very many auditions at all. So I didn't win any jobs on voices.com, 0 jobs with Upwork, 1 Voice 123 job. They just contacted me. They heard my demo and had a small job for $250. Fiverr, 14 jobs, $1,584.80. And direct email marketing, 21 jobs for $3,072.50. I was, for the week, $4,907.30. $4,907.30. But I did I say this earlier? I'm trying to make $1,000 a week, which of course translates to $250,000 a year.
$1,000 a week?
What did I say?
You said $1,000 a week.
$1,000 a day.
There you go.
Excuse me. $5,000 a week and $250,000 per year. And that's trying to slow down. Well, today, actually, it was a few days ago that I hit the $250,000 mark. I think it was on Tuesday. But today I have $253,256. So I've broken my goal. I have about 4 weeks left, 5 weeks actually, but lots of holiday stuff in there. And so that's kind of nice to break that desired goal, to hit that desired goal.
I wonder if people realize how impressive that is to hit your goal, not only hit it in a year, but to hit it with a month left, and to have goals like that. That's not just I know you've built a business over years, so you have a good client base and such, but you're trying to slow down. We don't know of anybody who has made the type of money consistently like you have and is trying to kind of retire, trying to slow his workload down without sabotaging your business or having the market determine that, hey, your voice just isn't, the bee's knees anymore. It just doesn't. People don't hire you as much. And once again, you've set a goal and hit it. Set a goal and hit it.
And having a good client base, I'm glad you point that out, but having a good client base is really a symptom of how I do business.
Correct.
And again, if you ever want to find out more about how I do business, how Hudson does business, and how some other people do business the way we do it, you can join our VO Marketing Pro Plus group, or at least find out about it.
Or did you say everything you needed to about
That's
your numbers?
I'll share more.
$253,000.
I'll
Wow.
share more in our private Facebook group.
Amazing
about stuff. Yep.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for joining us. If you are a voiceover talent out there and you want to start sharing your numbers with us or your wins, whatever they are, we'd be glad to hear it. We enjoy hearing those things. So thanks for joining us. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not, thanks for always stopping by. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
See ya.